All right, so we'll find one fuse already that's not working. That's not no good, but you can see it's not broken and it's right there. So I'm gonna change this one out. I got a couple more fuses, so let me check those, and then we're gonna just keep going down the line. I wish I could take you guys closer, but if I go any closer, the Wi-Fi is gonna go out. So let me keep moving. And this is why my cousin is always telling me I need a cart. Now I can't find a bag of fuses. Give me a second. All right, it's probably gonna take me a while. Just give me a few minutes. I'm still here looking for the fuses because that's what we need. We just found one blown fuse so far. So I'm gonna look for more. I'm just trying to find a bag of fuses that I have laying around, and I really don't remember where I put it at. So give me a few minutes. Let me see where I put those fuses at. All right, cool. Found a bag of fuses and relays. So we're gonna take those. That first fuse out was I think it was a 35 amp. So we're gonna do that real quick. You ripped the box.
Yeah, I ripped it. I want to make it.
No. Hey. In bedtime.
Huh?
It's bedtime. Go. Subscribe to the channel. All right, found a couple fuses. I'm gonna start it again. Well, not start it, but turn the ignition on once more. And see what is gonna happen. So yeah, I think that it was a 35 amp. I don't think I got no 35s in here. $20, $15. Oh, this is a 30. So I'm gonna use a 30 for now. See if so. I'm gonna just use that for now. Yeah, because the only thing I have else in here is 30. I don't have a 35 amp. Yeah. So I'll just use this one 30 amp. This one 30 amp that I have. So I'm gonna turn the ignition on again, let it run, and then you're gonna hear the fan coming, so it might sound a little bit loud. All right, so put that 5 amp in over here. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to see if I could switch out those relays and see, hopefully it might be one of the relays. So I'm gonna try to switch that out real quick and then try that way. But that's something else that I'm thinking. But the battery's about to die anyway too. So I'm gonna put the battery back on in a minute, but I just gotta check. And I don't even have the relay tester. So, well, we're gonna try that and then see if we could get it to start. If not, then we gotta dig more into the issues and figure out what's the issue. All right, I switched out one of the relays, so we're gonna put the battery terminal back on, turn the ignition on, and see what happens. So I guess that okay. So the fan started again, but I think that blown fuse that we found over here, that was just for the screen. Uh, let's see, menu, vehicle, go back. Even the buttons feels hard. Settings, no. Media, no, not radio. Vehicle, individual, vehicle setting. No, I don't care about that. Checks in services. This is that two keys. Owner's manual. Alright. The next thing I'm thinking about doing is I gotta see if, because yeah, now I got power from it. So we still don't have power for this one down here, and I don't know what that goes to. So yeah, I don't know what that fuse is for and why. That's the only fuse that I don't have power for, and I'm trying to figure out why. So more than likely, knowing Audi, is this fuse is connected to something else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put the jump box on the battery and let the battery charge for a while until we'll kind of figure out where else to go. Knowing Audi, that's probably either something else. It's probably another fuse that basically that fuse, or either the relay that protects that fuse or something. So, because remember, that's what we had. That's the issue that we had with the S5. So, but I checked all these fuses in the back right here, and every single one was good. So, and the other thing that I'm thinking too is it's not getting no reading from there's another sensor that's right behind the battery. So I'm wondering if that also could play a factor in it as well, because since it doesn't have that sense, like that sensor is not plugged. But because uh that's why I'm gonna stop for now. Or I mean, I could try. All right, I'm gonna switch out the other relay and see what kind of difference it makes. All right, just took out this one, so we're just gonna try it. I know these relays are good. I have a way to test it, but the right way is to have that tester, and I don't have the tester with me. It's on the East Coast, so we'll see. Gonna do this one more time, put the battery back on, and then see what happens. Still not getting nothing from that fuse. It could shifts into neutral. I could put it in park. You can release the brakes. The brakes. It just won't start. That's the only thing it's not doing. So the transmission shifts. That's a plus. So I could just put the jump box on it, and then put the jump box on it, and then see if it will help it turn over. So we could do that and see. Put the jump box on it, and then we're gonna try that way. If that doesn't work, you know, we did what we could do tonight. All right, now we have the jump box on it. So we're gonna see if we could give it a start. See. Still won't get nothing. So I still won't get nothing from it. So I don't know. But still nothing. Yeah, so the next thing for us to do is just to basically connect the OBD2 scanner on it. We're going to connect a scanner on it, and then we're just going to have to see all the codes, what pops up, what don't pop up, and then we'll just know how to attack it from there. But I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight, honestly. But we already found a couple fuses. What I need to find out is this fuse is not broken. So you can see it's not broken. So what I need to find out if why whatever is connected to this fuse, there's no power going to it. So that's the biggest issue that I'm having right now and trying to figure out that. But I mean, everything else, it looks like the one fuse that we found, it was for the screen. So now we have the screen working. Yeah, so it just takes time to diagnose and get deep down into it so we could figure out what's the issue. But I mean, that's what we're just gonna do for now, though. But the best part about it that it could change. We could put the car in neutral and all of that. So that's the beauty about it. We could still do all of that. But what I'm also thinking too is since we have so many wires disconnected, one of the more important wires I think goes right here. And another wire that should be connected right here. Yeah. So we do have a lot of things that is disconnected. So that's probably the other reason why nothing wants to start. So what we probably need to do is just start pulling some stuff down off this thing, and then we go from there. But what I do need to start take off a lot of stuff off this because we could get a lot of extra parts off this car. And number one is this thing up front because we need to have it put it on the S5. So next time we're gonna start pulling some parts off this thing. Yeah. Yeah, so now that we know it could go into neutral and all of that, that's the best thing. Let's put it in neutral. We're gonna push it inside of the garage, and then we go from there until we could figure out a way. Until we could figure out a way why it's not starting. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of wires that are missing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, what we've done tonight. Just see how far we could get this car. And it honestly might be something that's really simple that we could have it's like probably right in front of us for us to do, so we could get it started, or at least see if it turns over. What we do know, the starter comes on, because the starter came on the other day on the live. So, or we just probably need a different battery that has enough cranking amps. And if we have another battery that have enough cranking amps, that could fix the issue as well. But the jump box is on it, but while the jump box is on it, it doesn't want to do anything. So I don't know. But I know how these cars are. They're very finicky, and you just have to do your checks and balances. But as I said, the best thing I could say though, it is shifting in the gear. And once you know it's shifting in the gear, that's better than anything. Yeah, so we have some parts to take off this. So we're basically done taking off the axles. So now what we need to do is basically take the engine out, and once the engine is out, this car is gone. We're sending it to the the landfill or whatever, or the recycling, whatever they do. So Um, so we still have that to do with that car over here. But yeah, so the mirrors are even closing. Yeah, but yeah, with this Ford Escape that we have right here, we already pulled the other axle off. So the other axle is off. Um, we basically have the motor moving. So the next thing for us is to basically just start like pulling the bolts out so we could get it out of here. But yeah, you can see the motor is rocking. So we could definitely get this out now if we wanted to. Uh, this is all the oil that we got out of it. Um, kind of have that cardboard right there, so it doesn't mess the driveway up. Yeah, so we do have a couple more bolts that we need to basically remove off this. The couple of bolts that we have is honestly, I want to say simple. Hold on, let me go get a cloth to put something right here so nothing don't crawl inside of there. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything that we have left with this motor right here. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Because you just have to remove those um those bolts, and then we should be good. Yeah, that's everything we need to do to take it out, and then after that, that's it. Ready to do the next thing. But yeah, all the whole inside, we're done with inside of the car. Cleared out everything out from the inside. Since we already cleared out everything from the inside, now we just have out here to deal with. And then once we're done with out here, then it's pretty much that's it. And then we just send this car away over to get it get it in the landfill because we don't need nothing else off it. So that's just the beauty about all the stuff that we got going on with this car. So now what I need to probably do is for the Audi, since we know it goes into neutral, what I'm gonna do is have some friends come over and we just gonna push it inside of my garage and we gonna call it a day. We get that out the way. But we still have the starter installed and all of that because we have the, the starter. We have the starter right here, so the starter is still intact. Have the starter. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I could get out one of the spark plugs out of this because I do have some content to do for y'all. So give me a second. Let me take this spark plug out. It looks blurry. I don't know why. It, I don't know what's going on with my internet since lately. Let me know if it's still blurry. All right, looks like I can't get this thing off. All right. So that is it. You can see we try to get that Audi started. No luck. So still no luck with that Audi to get it started. So probably gonna have to go back to the drawing board with that one. But apart from that, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all stay tuned with the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hey, make sure you share this to your friends and family, even your enemies. Because guess what? Remember, our enemies are biggest supporters because they wish they could do what we do, and they can't. So, but anyways, be safe out there. I'll try to do another live tomorrow. If not, if I can't do another live tomorrow, I'll see what I could do because I'm trying to give y'all some more content. I do have a package from a company that wants me to review this package, so I'll probably do it on a live, and I'm gonna make a video for everybody that wants a video. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Stay positive, stay motivated, and guess what? We are out.